Today I have another grocery haul for you. We are once a month shoppers for our family of 10, and we don't shop once a month just because I love to be crazy organized about food, but more because I love to stay out of the grocery stores, and I also think it saves me money. Our grocery budget is $1,200 a month, and that includes our household products and some personal items like toiletries and that kind of thing. If you Google the national average, the USDA national average for the US for a family of 4 is what comes up usually, I think, and it's per 1 week. And you did the math for a month for a family of 10, we fall in the way frugal side, and that's just food. Those numbers are just food, and ours includes household items too. So I really do believe that shopping once a month saves me a lot of money in a season that I cannot coupon very well. We like to eat meat and cheese, and I'm not canning or gardening like crazy to save money. So this really helps me a lot. Let me show you what I got. What I'm gonna start with today is my Sam's Club haul. I ordered this all online and my husband picked it up for me. It is just a couple days after Easter here, and I noticed that they were very short of a lot of produce that I would normally get there. But it kind of worked out because I have a little left extra from my mid-month haul last time. They were out of a lot of stuff. So that was a little bit challenging. It happens sometimes, and we will make do and make up for it at Aldi later. So here's a bunch of bananas I got a bag of avocados here, and those look great. We got 2 things of 000 yogurt. My husband and I eat these. We're both eating Trim Healthy Mama. Almost, I do it 100%. He does almost 100%, and these kind of help for snacks and things. We do macaroni and cheese for the kids once a week right now, and it's a lifesaver. So we get this big box. I tried out, usually I get my applesauce unsweetened from Aldi. We do applesauce for breakfast once a week with toast and cottage cheese for the kids, and so I just wanted to try out Sam's. I think it's a pretty similar price. We got 6 of those. One of you guys told me to get Parmesan cheese at Sam's Club. We've been making pizzas once a week, so I've been going through a lot of mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, and Parmesan cheese, and so that'll help a lot, I think. We got a big bag of raisins here. Those will be gone in no time. And a big sour cream, 2 things of cottage cheese. Like I said, we have that for breakfast once a week. The kids do, and then I like to eat it as well. This is our cheese for the month for sandwiches and roll-ups and that kind of thing. We got 2 big things of butter, so we are obviously big butter eaters around here, I guess. Used to be able to get away with 1. No more, no more. I got these 10-pound bags of frozen chicken breasts. I got 3 of them. And then I got this 1 bag of tilapia. We do fish once a week, and we actually I'm losing my steam when it comes to dinners. I am 36 weeks pregnant right now, and I'm tired. And on our fish nights, most of them, we actually didn't end up using it. Solo would just cook something else, and so something easy. So I have some fish left over for this month, so hopefully we can get that cooked. So I didn't have to buy too much. We got some mixed fruit. We use that for snacks and smoothies. Some broccoli and Normandy vegetables for some meals, side dishes. I love Clorox wipes. I know that they're not the best for you, but they are such a great convenience item that I never want to give up. They're so easy. I love it. I also got 2 things of pretzels. We do pretzels once a week. That seems like a lot, but we end up feeding neighbors and everybody. This is our sweeteners for the week. The kids use honey and maple syrup to sweeten everything. I also use a lot of honey when I make granola, and I'm wanting to get ahead because I'm having a baby next month, so I want to get a lot of granola made ahead of time. That's why we have a lot of it this time. And this maple syrup will barely last us. Probably won't last us. We'll probably run out. We got 2 bags of bacon. We use these when I make kale in the morning, and I use them on salads a lot, plus other things. This string cheese is for the month for the kids. They can have a piece of fruit and string cheese when they need a snack in the morning or something, or late at night. I got these cheeses just for some meals I'm making or whatever. They freeze really well, so they go straight to the freezer. I just pull them out as I need them. I tend to buy about that much every month, I think. And then these Baby Belle cheeses. Solo and I have been using these for snacks because they're good. There's some hot chocolate mix. We use that for snack once a week, and some ranch dressing. And the kids eat these kind of yogurts once a week too, and they love it. It's a special treat for them. I got one of their big boxes of tortilla chips. Like I said, I was losing my steam this month, and so I have searched for just some easy meals. I'm not really cooking through my cookbook like I have been the rest of the year. I'm just going for easy stuff that the kids can make, and one of them is nachos. So Solo and I would have a taco salad, and the kids would have their stuff on chips, or they'd have the taco salad with chips on the side. And so we'll do that a couple times this month. Warning, people who live here are too cool. I think this came off of a playhouse that the kids made out of a box. Don't mind my bench is falling apart here. So here's some organic carrots, some Brussels sprouts. Got 2 things of lettuce for the first 2 weeks of the month, and here's a whole bunch of mozzarella cheese that I will also put in the freezer right away to use for pizzas and things that we're making like that, mostly pizzas. So I'm not sure how long that will last us. Actually, I haven't bought these massive bags before, so I just got a couple. Hopefully I won't have to buy it next month. Let me show you Aldi, or Walmart next. So here at Walmart, I got these are an off-brand of the Swiffer wet cloths. We do plan to change our mopping, like everyday mopping system soon, but I'm not ready to do it right now because I don't have enough time to research. So I got some newborn diapers because I suddenly realized I have a baby coming very soon and I have no newborn diapers. Newborns is the only time I buy name brand. That's why I got it at Walmart. So I tend to get things at Walmart that I can't find at Aldi, basically, because most of the time for me, Aldi prices are cheaper. Okay, so I got these cauliflower. I thought it was a bigger bag than that, darn it. And, I got 6 of these 18 eggs, 18-pack eggs, and that's because Aldi only lets me get 6 eggs that are a dozen each at a time. And we have been going through a lot more eggs, and eggs are such a cheap source of protein. I love it. We've been boiling them a lot so the kids can eat them as an extra snack, my hungry growing ones, and we've also been using them for a snack once a week. So that's why all the eggs, just want to be ahead of the egg game. And then I got a whole bunch of collard greens and chopped spinach. These are all frozen. Solo's gonna make a lot of Kenyan dish called sukuma wiki this month, and we like to buy the greens for that frozen. I like to keep it frozen because then if we don't get to it, we never are having these kind of greens go bad. And then sriracha sauce because it's amazing. Got some whole wheat flours, 4 of those for the homemade bread. I need to get a little bit ahead of the game with homemade bread too. It's hard to stay on top of that sometimes. And then we also use it for our pizza crusts, and we're doing pizza once a week, and that is why all the pizza sauce. I know I could get this at Aldi, but I like the Walmart one because it has less sugar in it. And then I got coconut sugar. I used to buy this at Sam's in these big bags, but they stopped selling it, which is a bummer. I need about 3 of those to get through the month, really just 2.5 probably. And then got a couple more coconut milk just for my cupboard. Got a couple of yeast because my pizza crust and my bread takes yeast. Got this stuff because we love it for cleaning our floors. Solo does the floors with this once a week, and it really is a great cleaner and doesn't streak as much. And then I got Gaviscon. Yay, it might be my last month to buy this stuff because once I deliver this child, no more Gaviscon for me. And then we got a few things of paper because it's a good price at Walmart. This won't come out of my grocery budget. That'll probably just come out of my school budget, but I picked it up there, so I thought I'd show you. This is haul number 3, day number 2. So this is Aldi. Finally got there the next day. And yeah, we're eating lunch because we bought a couple pizzas there. Aldi has great pizzas. Oh, bummer. So it's a little wild, it's a little loud in here, but I'm gonna film this because otherwise it won't get done. So let me show you what I got at Aldi. Got 6 milk here, and we go back for that, obviously. And they did finally have a couple of their dark chocolates, which I like. I got 10 bags of pepperoni. I tried to price them at Sam's Club, and I think they might be cheaper at Aldi. This is for all those pizzas we're making this month. I've got 10 packs here, I believe, of tortillas. We eat them twice a month, plus we're doing tacos at least once, I think, this month. 5 bags of oranges here, and 2 bags of the Pink Lady apples. So the apples were a little better price finally. I got 2 stacks of cream cheese. The low-fat ones I'm using for some casseroles I'm making, and the regular cream cheese is for bagel mornings. This month I ran out, so I got a little extra. That may have been a knee-jerk reaction. We'll see. I've never had cream cheese go bad, though, so I think we'll be okay. So I got a couple almond milks, and Judah was with me. He actually picked this up. So this one is not unsweetened like I normally get, but that's okay because the kids can drink that, and I will drink that one. I have some left over from last month, so I didn't have to pick up very many. And they last a long time when they're not open, so that's good. Here I got 5 bags of sweet potatoes, 1 bag of yellow onions, 1 bag of red onions, 1 bag of red potatoes. And then there's 2 things of mushrooms. I like Sam's Club mushrooms better, but they were out. So that's why that. Okay, here I have 17 loaves of bread. The kids are the ones that eat this kind of bread, and I like to make bread, but I don't trust myself. I'm at the very end of a pregnancy, so I just wanted to, I count out how many exactly we'll need. That's how many we'll need, so I don't have to make any bread this month, and if I do, then I'll be able to freeze it and save it for next month, or freeze these loaves, whatever. So I hope I get to make some, but I'm not counting on much right now because, okay, so then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of bagels. That is for Thursday mornings. We happen to do bagels for breakfast, so that's for breakfast for the kids. 6 bags of the sprouted grain bread. Aldi has some good stuff that you guys told me about, and I love it. And it's a lot cheaper than buying Ezekiel bread. Solo and I usually eat about 1 loaf a week of this, and then I do have a casserole that I'm doubling that calls for a whole loaf. So I got 6 loaves of that. Their mangoes were 49 cents. This is a big deal for us. So they had a limit of 10, so I got 10 of them. Solo grew up eating mangoes in Kenya. Our kids love mangoes, so we try to get them whenever they're like, you know, less than $3. I'm just kidding, but when they're somewhat decent price. Those were $5 for all of that. And then I got 2 bags of grapes because I had kids with me and they were begging for the grapes. They were $1.19 a pound, so that was pretty good actually. 10 things of oatmeal. That's what we went through last month. I know I need to buy it in bulk, and I actually signed up for a bulk service, Azure or whatever it's called. I already signed up for it, but I didn't want to start it quite this month because you have to go to like a drop-off place and stuff. So I'm gonna start it soon though, and that was on your guys' recommendations too. It was a little cheaper than what I get at Aldi, and there's a fee. So I just decided this month and next month I may still be buying it, but after that I may really stock up on like 50 or 100 pounds of oatmeal at a time. I also have to figure out where I'm gonna store that before I do that. These are for Hope. They just happen to have 1 box and 1 bag, so that's what we needed about. And here's some hardwood floor cleaner that we use. They don't always have that, and they happen to have it. It seemed like a good price. Are you enjoying your Aldi pizza? So good. She's not leaving her bibs on, so we took off the shirt. A bag of white flour, a bag of white sugar, a bag of brown sugar, and some chocolate chips. This is because the kids they like to bake, and so I just wanted to replenish their baking stuff so they can make some cookies and things. These granola bars we eat once, the kids eat once a week, so I got enough for that. They just have 1 on those days, and I got an extra virgin olive oil for my cupboard, a couple jellies for the week or the month, and a couple mayonnaise. Here's some lunch meat. I put these straight into the freezer. The kids eat these like once, maybe twice a week. I think usually once, but they freeze well, so we can stock up. I got this cheese melt, which is not in any way, shape, or form healthy, but I had kids with me when I was shopping, and they begged for it. They knew we were gonna do nachos once or twice this month. They really wanted that, so we picked up that. Okay, got some chopped kale, 3 bags of that. They finally had that back in stock at Aldi, and then a couple bags of salmon, because that will be for 1 meal. I still have some fish left for the other. And then I love these sausage patties. Sometimes I eat them for a quick, easy breakfast with some cottage cheese for just a low carb, very high fat meal. And here's a few cilantro packets. Here's my canned aisle. I've got 4 tomato sauce, 4 big crushed tomatoes. Solo uses these a lot when he cooks Kenyan food. 4 cans of diced tomato. That's just to stock up my pantry because we do use those things. But I have a lot more of this in the pantry already. And then because I had Luka with me, we have pork and beans. He loves pork and beans. I don't know why. So we got 6 cans. He wanted 12. I got 6 cans of tuna, 2 big things of black beans that I'm gonna make, and I just make them and then freeze them in about can size because I need a lot of black beans and I didn't want to buy that many cans, so I make these in the crock pot usually. And then they had some allergy medicine that was really cheap, like a Benadryl one, and then a non-drowsy one, and a nasal spray. And we got some allergies in this house, so pick that up. 6 dozen of egg, and then I like to have these around just for the baby. to eat as a snack. One thing I forgot to tell you about my Walmart haul is the diapers. I'd gotten that bag and the box of diapers, newborn diapers. That's a lot of diapers. I meant to get 2 bags, but they only had 1 left, so they replaced it with the box for the same price. So that was cool. Thanks, Walmart. Here's my Trader Joe's haul. Aldi was out of bananas. They had none, so I got some from Trader Joe's. I didn't get quite as many as I would if I was getting them at the Aldi price. But I like to get them a little green, as you can see, so they can last a while, especially since my Sam's Club ones were very ripe. And I picked up a couple plants because I cannot resist Trader Joe's plants very well, and they are a great price, and we need some spring here. Easter weekend, it snowed, and we're getting snow this coming weekend too, which is probably when you're watching this vlog. We need some spring. She's dressed because she thinks it's summer, but it's not. So I got some slivered almonds for a Chinese salad I'm making, some of this tea for the kids. They like tea, and I got a bunch of chocolate for me for the for the month, and some fruit spread. No, not right now, babe. And then also some, I love Trader Joe's peanut butter. We needed 7 because 6 didn't quite do it for us last month. You want to make it for everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to go find some real winter clothes. So that's it for my haul. I have a couple small things coming from online orders, a little bit from Amazon Subscribe and Save, and a little bit from Trim Healthy Mama. And then we go back halfway through the month, of course, for more fresh produce, milk, and eggs. And yeah, thanks for watching today, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.